Greetings everybody, good day, good morning, good whatever one of you, and welcome back to another live stream. This time I'm gonna do MC stuff. I'm not gonna stoof. Yes, I'm not gonna go make more icons for actually Twitch. I do still need emojis, so if you guys have ideas for that. Yesterday we did, I don't know if I'm gonna upload yesterday's stream, but we made the new icons for the subscribers, the how do you call that? Subscribers. So yes, that's that. Also, I need a new mod icon. I don't know how to set it up yet, but we're gonna see. But today, have any wood types? Oh yeah. You want me to check that, right? Let me check that for you. Oh, you want this? You're gonna have to give me many diamonds for it. If I leave this area, will he despawn? Will he despawn if I leave this area? He has redwood, and I think that's pretty good. What was the other one? There's no other one. It's just lily, dandelion, and a drip leaf. Okay, let me go get that quickly. I might crash. I haven't been to the main area, and often when you load that in, you get the... Oh, you don't need that actual type? Well, I might need it, so I'll grab some anyway. I might crash. Let's see. Anyway, I'm a little bit later, as I said, because the cat, or one of the cats, decided to throw up on the carpet, on the white carpet. Yes, so that's very nice of them. You might wonder, why did we buy a white actual carpet for while we have cats? Yeah, that's also not really smart. So lag. Okay, here we go. Oh, it's better again. Yeah, that's also not the smartest of ideas, but it's a nice looking carpet, and I think we already like cleaned it out mostly. If we still see it a bit, then we're gonna try once more with some other stuff, and then if we still see it, it's gonna go out, and we're gonna get a new one. So. The Lower Shepperton to Abington. Yeah, like. It's easy wipeable floor. Carpet. Carpet. Yes. It's not like the whole house is a carpet or something, but yeah. Well, that was not the whole morning. It was me going fitnessing, then me going to my grandma, then me arriving home. And then I went in the shower, and then all of a sudden we noticed, or she noticed, that there was a throw up of the cat on the carpet, which was very fun. I was gonna get some emeralds, by the way. That's what I was doing here. So that was me hurrying out of the shower to still help her a bit and not let her do everything. In the end, she still almost did everything, but and I timed it perfectly, like coming home and getting like live stream ready, etc. But not with throw up of a cat in between. So yes, very nice. Anyway, we're here. We're gonna do some work today, I think, still in the infrastructure. I want to get some work done today, instead of staring at nothingness again. Oh, he's still here. Hello, my friend. So, a redwood tree, what does that give us? Let's check that out first. Do I need 4 of these saplings? Shit. Do I need 1 or 4? Do I have bone meal? Probably I don't, right? Yeah, no I don't. Oh, I do. Okay, we can check it out if this works. Where's the redwood tree? The redwood. Okay, you don't need 4. Well, you get that. Okay. Let me see. Let me fly. Fly like an eagle. It's pretty tall, so you get a lot of wood per tree, and you can easily chop it down with a saw, so that's nice. Is this a good replacement for mangrove? Because mangrove is kind of hard to farm, so I don't think it's a good replacement, honestly. Anyway, how are all of you doing? How are all of you doing this Sunday? Sorry, I was just thinking. So if we get that, then we get this. I don't like the planks, but I think we can chisel the planks, or at least chip the planks. Okay, we cannot chisel the plank, but we can chip the plank, I think. So, okay, there's my one sapling back at least. That's gonna drop some more saplings. Let's clean out the inventory a bit, and then we'll get going on the roads and stuff. I want to build the bridge today. I'm thinking, okay, so help me out here. Are we gonna do like a little brick arch bridge, or like a long span metal arch bridge? Bogey on your... You're still working in PowerPoint. Get Illustrator. Ah! Whoa, whoa, my hair looks weird. Look at that. It's like hanging here off the side. See, this is the sort of issue when I get just out of the shower. Normally I can fix this, but now I was in a hurry. So, a working drawbridge. Why would I... I already have one now. And also a drawbridge for a double tram line and a double road. I think that's a little much. True, it is a hard mode what you're doing. That's I do agree with that. Okay, you get quite some saplings from this as well. I have 8 already. Stay. What? Stay. Stay where? Stay. Stay? Apparently I have to stay. Staying up a bit to watch the stream. Ah, nice. Of course, always. Thank you for being here. Yeah, well, that's despawning. We can clear out these blocks for now, I think. Yes. Let me turn up the music a little bit because it's quite soft. Oh, I wanted to show you... Wait. No, let me stop that. I want to show you guys something first. Yesterday, since I have my new rig for the camera, I had video export. Haha, look at this. Oh shit. Look at that. Look. Look. Oh. It even has sound, but I don't think you can hear the sound right now. Oh, maybe you guys hear it. Wait. Uh-oh. It's not monitoring for me, so it's... Oh, you guys hear it. Look how fun. Look how fun. Right. Amazing. Oh. And, well, there's more to it, but I'm not gonna bother you with that. Look. Whoa. Oh, very fun. So, yes. That's also one of the reasons why I might have bought that rig. It's multi-purpose, you know. And also, the cabin's like hanging more towards the front right now, which is good in some sense. Because essentially it's not getting the light from the left anymore. I am gonna buy a key light still, or I have already bought it. It's gonna go in the mail, so I don't know when though. But for now the weather outside is really shit. I just had to cycle through that weather, which makes my life a lot better. Yes. Oh god, sorry, should have activated that. Which was fun. Yeah, sure. No, it wasn't. It wasn't at all. Oh well, it is what it is. Okay, don't have to drill anything there. So with this cleaning, I think we can get quite some work done slowly. And yeah, for the bridge, I was saying, brick arch bridge or metal arch bridge, or like underneath metal arch, or over metal arch could also be a thing still. Maybe half over, half under bridge. Could that be interesting? We're building a bridge today. Let's leave it at that. I don't know how it's gonna look exactly. I have no idea yet what I want exactly. Another cool thing that... Oh, you know what I might make? A clock face for in there. As like an image, and then we can actually have that in there. To make that look a little better. Alright, so first of all, let's clean this out. There we go. A rickety rope. Yeah, no. I think that will not hold a car and a tram and another tram and a car, so no. Okay, what I want to do here is get some tracks. I want to throw this out. You go to there, and you give me 1, 2, 3. That should be plenty for now. We're gonna have this car drive here. We're gonna have this car drive here. Because this will be 1, 2, 3. Will it drive here, or will it drive... Is this how I did my lines? I'm now doubting if... Let me search for a screenshot of my main city. If I'm doing this the right way, I'm doubting. I think I can see it on here. Not too clear, to be honest. I need a better screenshot. Yeah, no, it's 4 and it's 4. Okay. So I could have it drive here. I could have it drive there. I don't know yet. Let me first do. Hello, how you doing, Cappy? Let me go and check what I want to do here. So I'm thinking we do how am I doing? I'm doing good. How are you doing? How you doing? To be honest, I could make one big curve out of this. Instead, that way I save some space, possibly. Oh yeah, that way I can definitely save some space. So I had it planned here right now. I need it to be a little bit more away from it. Okay, I think this is fine. Because it's mostly gonna swivel towards the outside. So this, and then we have that one obviously goes here and then goes there. Let me check with my car. I'm in love with my car. Yeah, I'm doing good, except for the cat puking this morning. Fucking little prick. Alright, so we're... okay. Need to check the clearance on this, so probably we're gonna hit... You know, to be safe, let's do this. Let's say we're gonna drive in there. Which we are, kinda. I just want to know, first of all, that the clearance is fine. I should have brought some cars or something. Like a bus, but... I think it's... Yeah, it's fine. It's quite tight, but it's good. I mean, I don't want to make the cars like way longer. That's the only thing. But okay, let's say we have here, right? Quite close, quite far, honestly. Close enough. So. What I'm thinking is maybe we do 4, 3, 2, 2. No. What do we do? 4, 3, 2, 2. Basically, what I want is that end curve to be quite tight. Okay, this is good, I guess. So the going in curve is wider because that's where you drive, and the end curve is just to sort of make it not like a full actual corner. But I don't know what the limit of this will be. So just to be sure, let's stay away from it for quite a bit. I think this is quite far already. Yeah, right. Okay. I have no clue how this... Wait, that's a full block? That's a full block. So 1, 2, 3. So this middle is a block. This is a block, and then... Let's say we first do 6. Sorry, 5. A bit close. Four, 3. No. 5, 4, 3. Honestly, I think like that is good. Not touching, not touching. I mean, we could be in here more. This could be 3 and this could be 2, making this 4. Or something like that. I'm actually build the full circle instead of just small little bits. Right. So more bytes, more work, and more things done. So again, asking here, do you guys have any ideas for new icons for the live stream or new happenings, new things for it? I sort of want to give more to the people that leave us up instead of just the few shitty emojis that are there right now, which is basically just an image that's chopped up and cut out. Meme-worthy things also fine, of course. I don't know for how long, how far this needs to be done. Okay, let me check. I guess the clearance is fine. Actually, that last byte is a bit tight, but... So we have, wait, okay, so let me do it on here as well. Let me now try to make a full curve first and then I'll understand how it works, I guess. So what I did is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Three. No, this is gonna be for way too long. This could be fine. So again, extending it till there. 5, 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. This section is not smooth enough. So this middle is fine. This is fine. This can be more smooth from here. Maybe. Or I have to set it more back. Let me actually check with the car thing. Probably has to be set more back. Actually, it's pretty okay. There seems to be a gap that's there. So maybe more 2s and the 3 one closer. So the 3 is gonna be there. Or 4, 3, 3, 2, 2. Shit, no, that's not 2. Wait, if I have that one, then this can be... Do this again. So 2. 2, 2, 3, 3. I think that could be fine. Let me quickly check with the car again. The measurement car. So this is sort of the easiest way to check if you're still fine. Yeah, it looks good, and at least the wheels will be inside. Okay, so that bit could be closer one. Let me do the other side first as well. So that distance is the same. It just turned into 4, 3, 3, 2. I don't understand this. Oh wait, sorry, this is not 3 yet. This is 3. 2, 2, 1, 2. So that's a bit long. Can I fix that? No, that makes it too... I'll leave it like this, fine. So instead of 5, it's gonna be 4. It's gonna be 3. It's gonna be 3. Yeah, I think that's good. It's gonna be 4. It's gonna be 3. Am I hugging? Yeah. Okay. 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 2. I'll leave a gap of 3 in there. Yeah, which is still okay. The same. Okay, it's good. Let me do the same here. See, we're slowly getting somewhere. Let me just kill these guys because they're going to be annoying. I now have a bad omen, but I guess for the raid farm that could be useful. Did I actually reset the raid farm chunks? I don't know. I can't remember. I kept some things that were like... Okay, go back. A few weeks ago, almost a month ago, I think we reset a part of the world in order to get the new biomes in as well from the Nature Spirit mod. What I did for that is I actually removed the region files from the world file, and you can basically check, you can ask, for example, chat GPT, which region files do I have to remove in order to keep everything within a coordinate XY to, or a coordinate XZ to coordinate XC, which worked quite correctly, if I'm honest. So I was really surprised by that. Basically, one region data is 16 by 16 chunks or something, I think. Or like 100 by 100 or 100 blocks. It has something to do with multiple things. So yeah, I fixed that way, which works, which is fine. But I said it's going to be 2000 by 2000 or something. Or 2500 by 2500 that we keep. And the raid farm was just outside that. So I kept things like that. I think I kept things like that to still use, but might have gone wrong, and I haven't checked yet. I think so. We're gonna see one day, and we're gonna find out one day, I guess. All right. So from where do we curve off? I guess from. Four, three, 2, 2. Alright, we're touching it there. There, here we're getting more clear there. Okay, so ideally speaking, we go from this 4, we go to 5. Right, we're gonna go one further, and then we're gonna go do it like that. Okay, that will give our footpath quite some space here. Maybe we can do a little planter here, some trees or something. I'll have to check. Right. And now it's up to me to fill this area with dirt again. Slowly but surely, we're getting somewhere at least. Another thing I'm wondering is, should I only build houses in this area or also factories, and what kind of factories? Maybe a sheep farm or something. I was thinking lately about a windmill, by the way, somewhere along the rail line. I don't know where though. Could be real cool to have that like in this section as you drive like around the windmill. Maybe a little green space, a park, and then in the middle a windmill. A tiny little river to go on that lake, I guess. So before the windmill, turn the water wheel to get the water out of here. Or a big factory in here, I don't know yet. I don't know. Choices. Honestly, choices. Yeah. Something like that, I guess, but then a little bit different. Bum, 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 bum. Alright. This will be stone, by the way, eventually, I think, or at least something else. Okay, that's good. I'm gonna build the same thing on the other side. At least that's what I'm thinking right now. Maybe not with that like little bay for a car to fit in, but at least also a road going that way. Okay. I want sidewalks like this way, honestly, but it's not most efficient for the cars and the trams, because that's exactly where they sort of meet. Okay, so you're gonna cross there, and you're gonna cross... Yeah, well, here, I guess, yeah. We also still need to build the footpath in between here. I might do that with a schematic cannon, honestly. I still have a feather laying around, so I can just mirror it to the other side. At least I think I can, so... There was also one... Okay, this is not right. One block in here, that's wrong. This one. Let me fill in these slabs, so... There we go. Oh, I should have the road lines in there as well. Ugh. I'm gonna hate my life right now. Let's go. Let me make sure you check and get the rails back in. The dirt back in. Get these guys out. Okay, I have enough bites and stuff, so that's good. So every 3 blocks, right? So one here. What I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna go... Maybe I should have not done this, but... Oh, that's too... Flat line is also not good. No, I think this is the best way we can do things. So let me just... Also, now, if you're still watching, shouldn't you be doing CSGO with the other guys? Okay, so it will have a weird center, I know. I mean, I think that's pretty good. Maybe he isn't watching anymore and he's already doing that. Alright. I think that's good enough. It's a bit crooked. But it's better than nothing, for sure. Okay, let me get some stone for in the... Wait, I still have that, actually. I could have added that from the start already, but whoops. I guess I didn't. Oh, sorry for the all. Man. Like, if somebody is wondering why I always yawn, like, a lot, that's not because I'm always tired. I think it has to do with me having a small, smaller aorta or something, whatever it was, something like that. Or other things, I have no clue. Or maybe I'm bored. You guys are so boring, I'm getting bored because of you. But that's what it must be. Somebody sent me something on Discord. Flame Wing. Sorry, I need to quickly look at something. I think... Sorry, I had to just... they're actually building the cathedral over on Steam Real server. And what they did, or I think what went wrong, I know why. Lots of blocks were missing all of a sudden. And not really the blocks, but mostly the copycats. Mostly the layers and the bytes. And I think what has happened for them is... they did a run without... or with the skip missing blocks function on, which I never would do, but that's me, because otherwise it would take longer. Well, you can do one of those passes first, but in the end you'll need the other one on anyway. What happened is, I think they have an ME system set up or something that needs to refill the stacks with the items. And I think the ME system... it didn't run out, but it needs to refill the stacks, and schematic cannon cannot place, or well, there used to be a bug where schematic cannon wouldn't place if it didn't have full stacks. Actually, wait, no, they do it even differently. They have like a chest or like an item that they refill with one stack every time. But if it has less than a full stack, it's not gonna do anything. Because it will see I don't have enough, so I'll skip that block. So I would always say for a bigger build, just make sure to leave the skip missing stuff off. Because again, if you have that on, it's up to you, of course, but there are gonna be missing blocks, especially when you have like 8 bytes in one block, or like 7 bytes or whatever. And with the layers, for sure, it's gonna miss a lot of actual blocks. Slabs. Also some half layers. Also the sticks are gonna go. Alright, let's see what we do. So I want to sort of expand this slowly, maybe a bit. To sort of flatten the ground more towards that side. I mean, it can be this for now, I think. Should have brought more slabs. Actually, I will get some. So, of course, you want like your foot path as sort of smooth as you can get it, and you want it less steep than there. Like, ideally, it should be less steep, I'd say. How steep? I don't know. What? So let's see what we can do here. So now we can do every 2. If this is 5, 6, 7, 8. No, it's too much. Five, 6, 7, 8. I think that's better already. And now we're gonna go. Yeah, and then we can lower the curb there as well. Okay, so first let's do this section. Needs to make some sense at least. Let's start this one later. So the more you go towards the back, the more smooth it is, I guess. The smoother. So here will stay 3, 4, 3. Yeah, fine. All right. Okay, so it will probably be actually wait, yes. That one, and now I'll do this. Hello Yuppie, how you doing? 2. No. Okay, it will not be like that. It will be more... It will be smoother. 2.5, 2.5, 2... Two and a half, 2. So 2.5, 2, 2.5, 2. Or if we count that block as well. I know this is a lot of work for probably something nobody's gonna notice, but I want to make it as clean as actually I can get it. Actually, it will be steeper there, so let me just do it like this. No, it makes no sense. 2.5, 2.5. See, this makes no sense. 2.5. Oh, this will be 2.5. I see. 2.5, 2, and soon a half. That is a bit too long. 3 I can accept. Alright, there we go. And then the rest of this will be slabs for now. So finally, after like 3 episodes, we can actually get something done here again. Okay, this is a little too steep in, but this could be more smooth. Like, it would make sense if this was all flat in front, but it isn't. So was I gonna leave it at this, or am I gonna go one more out? Two and a half, 2.5. Oh yeah, this is... tedious work. That's what this is. Actually, I can just use full boxing. I don't know why I'm making these layers. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Okay, I want to at least go till here. So let me go do that. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. So all of these things are gonna get unloaded if we're not in the area, which is gonna be shit, but I guess it's fine. It would be epic if they want, or if they make like an optimization maybe to the mod. Would be great. Okay, I don't know what I just hit or touched, but something with camera. I think the ortho cam, which I barely ever use. I once was like, oh, that looks so cool, and then I installed it, and then I never used it. So basically, it's a useless mod now. Get my mod back. Very nice. Do I have enough? No. I need to go back once more. And then I can mirror all that stuff, honestly. Let's go through all this. There we go. Oh, in the center. Whoa, for a second I was like, wait, is this not all not centered? But it is. Oh, that scared, that really scared me for a second there. But we're still fine. I need to go back once more. One more stack. Only one more. It uses millions of actual copycats, but I guess it still blocks. Like it isn't, and they're mostly next to each other, so I think it doesn't impact shaders that much as well. I want to cry. Dun 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 dun. Pom, pom, pom. Ah, Note is here. Hello, Note. Alright. Let me fix up this area before we copy it over to the other side, because I don't want to have something like this. I want to smooth this more out, maybe. Milady? I always knew you were a lady. That's fine. That's good. You'd wish. No, I'd rather not now. Thank you very much. Now, what do you think of my beautiful heights here? Like, rainwater can actually go down this footpath, you know? It makes so much sense to do this. It's so useful. A perfectly engineered footpath. No. Well, otherwise it would be slabs, so... meh. And it doesn't lack the server, it only lacks your client. That's something different. Why is that getting stopped? Is it getting red signal? I guess it was. There were loads of trains in here, I think then. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's still... okay. Actually, all the trains are on that way right now. So this still has red. I think it will turn green. Actually, no, it will be reserved by this. before it has a chance to even turn green. Maybe I should make like a dynamic link with this, so only if that's green, then the redstone will go off or something. No, then I need to chunk load it. Never mind. Well, at least for manual driving, it's fine. Actually, now I need a lot more. Yes. Bum bum ba-dum. So, what are you working on right now, Nat? At least, are you working on anything or no? Answer could also be no, of course. Not much. I see. Alright, 2. Two, 1. Actually, it needs to be faster going that way, so. Just to make this footpath a little less steep here. See, like that. Get steeper in there, that's fine. This is a little less steep already. Makes a lot of sense to do that. See, in real life you never notice this, but in here everything has like a little edge, so you do notice it. Which is kinda good, but at the same time crap. Ba-dum-bum. I don't know what I'm doing with my neck. Oh man. My neck is not in a happy area in the last few weeks. Maybe I'm sitting too high or something and looking at my... I don't know what it is. Probably me staring downwards at my monitor too much. Well, whoops. Whoop de fucking do. Alright. Gonna do a 1, 2. Maybe. Can I? Yeah. I need like a better headrest or something. Like this chair is nice, but at the same time it doesn't really have like a right headrest. Like no one is doing anything like this. This feels weird because I'm holding back. Anyway, it is what it is. I guess I'm sitting like this for now. And I guess I'm moving this. Here you go. Hello. I have a double chin. Hello. Shite. So when are we inviting new people? Never? I think that's the only right answer here, right? Inviting is a big word, I suppose. No, not for a while, I guess. Like, Do you really need others on the server to lag your own actual base even more? So you cannot even go anywhere on the server? I don't know if you do. It's sort of, I think you do not realize that more people means more lag. And not as in lag in your area, or sorry, not in this lag, not as in FPS lag in their base. No, see, my base is FPS lag. More people their bases with more chunk loaders means everybody's lag. Bum, bum, bum. I know, right? We can definitely see that working. It would be cool if somebody made a mod for that, but at the same time, it would cause loads of lag, so maybe it would probably be very cool. A rainwater sim mod, but it would also be very laggy. Okay, so I think that's quite okay. That's good. Is that a gap? That's a gap. Here. There we go. I think that's pretty nice. I want to make like a little green space in here, I think. Oh man. Well, I don't know what it is. See, this is also setting me weird. But can you do this? I think this is the way I should game. This is the way I should be gaming, right? To be honest, it's quite comfortable. I guess it supports my neck because I'm so far back that, well, high. No, I don't think that's the way to go. Was this the right setting? I don't know. Now I'm sort of thinking, is it right now? Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. How are we gonna do this? I feel like it should be that. So there should be some roundness in here. We will do most of this. Could be a little tree there. 1, 2, 3. Haha. Should it be a 1? Should it be a 2? Or should it be a tree? I'm so funny. I know. Thanks. Let me get some coarse dirt, some rooted dirt, some crap in there. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1. 1, 2, 1. Get some grass. Oh, some moss could be cool. A little color variation. I'll add the trees later on. I don't want those to be the same. I think I need some more coarse dirt. There we go, like that, and like that. I think that's kind of good. Okay. Hey, Nout, how you doing? Let me think about this. So this is all cleared. Wow, ik hoor jou echt heel zacht. Hallo? 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 Yeah, I do. I do hear you really softly, but that's fine, I guess. So what I want is, I'll tell you what I want. What I really, really want. Oh ja, schematic en quill. Alright. It's alright. It's alright. So I'll tell it to skip missing blocks maybe, right? I'll just do this part for now. Is it too deep already? Yes, good. Should be rather quick with building it. It's called... Okay, wait, let me stop this by the way. A stat front or something. In front stat. Also good. Same thing, I suppose, right? Are you okay, Nat? Are you okay? Are you sure? As long as he is enjoying himself, right? Oh, rip. Alright, fix these two gaps, these holes. Do I have... Yeah, I have enough space in my inventory. Need to clear out till... this, I think. Mirror. Alright, like that. It's pretty good. Okay, I haven't cleared them all out yet. Okay, let me go to my cannon. Let me actually check if we have everything, because we're gonna be using skipping block. Oh, my clipboard's here. I was like, where's my clipboard? Okay, we got it all. Yeah, sure. There we go. Nice and easy. Okay, need to get that down by 1, but sure. Okay. A in front 2. It's actually a bigger schematic than I thought. Okay. I know what, sorry. You know you are using PowerPoint to its limits when it says it's not responding. True, I guess. Very true. See, that's not really healthy, I think. I need to watch my shovel before it breaks. Oh, it's way bigger. Shit. Okay, it's actually up till here only, so that's good. Still, it's a lot of blocks, but... Alrighty then. Also need to fix things like that. I don't have a waystone here, no, sorry. The closest one is at Cozy's, probably. And also the least laggy one. Otherwise it would be my base, which is a different story. Or maybe at the branch line, I don't know. But I think Cozy's is best. Has he been building anything over there, by the way? Let me check. Okay, grass, all stone, all supply. I need to start smelting more materials again. I think 2 new buildings. Okay, let me check that out a little bit. cut deep slate. Bonk that, grass only. Start that. I was wondering why it was so laggy, but it was two big trains loading in. That's, I guess, what made it very laggy. And that sort of jolt that you saw was probably not using Waystone. But yeah, if your PowerPoint is not responding anymore to your inputs, then yeah, you're doing a little bit too much, maybe. True. Just make sure this will fit in here. Oh wait, this corner I need to do by hand, don't I? Yeah, fuck. Okay, fine. Okay, and then a little of that with a little of that. Okay, so it was designed, so 4, 2, 1, so 4 ones, 2, 2, 3, 4. Right, so something like that, right? I think that's quite good. Some trees in there, probably some trees along this way as well, but I think that's quite cool. Yeah. Hello, how you doing? Neutronium bomb? Oh, what a name. Jesus. Why does everybody want to murder somebody or, like, again with bombs, you know? If I hear bombs, I'm thinking of murder, so yeah. That's why. I'm not thinking about something very fun. So, do we have dirt slabs? No. Would be cool to have a moss slab. That's gonna be a little problem. Actually, oh, well, welcome to you, of course. Welcome to you. Now just looking at me. Just use copycats. Oh, you mean under the whole track? Yeah, but I cannot, on like straight bits, I cannot do that. Like, I want this sort of underneath the rail thing to be a certain material, but like on here, yes, I can. But under here I can't really. But welcome to you, Mr. Bomb. Are you the bomb? Sorry, really bad joke. Sure. Let me get a little... curve in here as well. So let's check the distancing. Yeah, let's leave half a space over here as well. So all of this area can be green space here in a bit. So I want to sort of give direction, but at the same time not really. I want to stay clear of the tram track as well. Okay, no, that's too fast. Too far in, too fast. So let me get it more clear. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. Also there, a train just arrived in the station. I saw the smoke. Oh yeah, that's my train. Wait, this should just be green, shouldn't it? Like under the tracks as well. That's what I did wrong here. I know, I see. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna go like this. And then I'm gonna go get some... layers. Can I please place you? Of course not. Good day, Quickers. How you doing? Oh god, no, fuck. No. You shouldn't be this block. Oh no. Okay, well now I totally fucked myself. Yes, they are done. They're here. Wait, you have how many bonds do you have? 8 bonds already. So that's 6-month batch. And A12 had like... Oh, my... Okay, my chat was stuck for a second there. A12 has like the... 11... Oh, the 9-month batch, yeah. So just 1 month away from the same... No, it's not Emerald. It's Zinc. A Zinc ticket, I think. The Emerald one is like way more green, I guess. What is actually that package thing? That's gift subs, like so many gift subs. Maybe I can make something for that as well, it will. And I guess the Prime sub thing, I do really want to get rid of that like icon. Like I don't want to get rid of the icon or that it shows you are a sub through Prime. I just want to change the icon. Because I believe it to be obnoxiously big and in your face. And more than necessary in your face, at least. Whoa. I have a question. I have a create server with my friends, but it lags really hard on the CPU side. Don't really have anything. Is there something you can do about that? No, not really. You say you have a server, but what do you mean by we have a server? Are you like running it locally, or like which CPU is loading a lot Is that your server CPU or like what are we speaking of? 4, 1, 2, 3. Middle 1, 2, 3. Middle 1, 2, 3. 3, 2, 2, 1. 3, 2, 2, 1. 2, 3, 2. No. 2, 2, 3, 2. 2, 2, 2, 3, 2. And then we do, okay. No, but there's not really anything I think you can do about that. Like my CPU load on the server is also really high. It's just a mod that asks much from your server. I also have lots of chunks loaded, but I don't think that's the main thing with it. It just needs to do constant checks of like everything that's loaded. Also, it depends with how many you're on the server as well, of course. That surely changes things. Let's say it like that. Okay. I guess some green space in here could be cool. I wonder how this will look without all the... Probably quite weird. Bum. Ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum. Okay, another thing. How are we gonna... I know how to fill that. I know... Okay, I wanted some tracks. That's what I wanted. That should be enough. And then afterwards I'm gonna grab some dirt, but first I want to fix this. Oh god, no. Oh, shite. I didn't hold control. I held Alt or something. Ah! Like that, I guess. It's pretty nice. Yeah, let me get some dirt and stuff to fix up that. Whoa! Whoa, that tripped me out. Whoa! Whoa, that was weird for a second. I mean, the angle... Yeah, okay, from here... Look, guys. It's Hero Bright setting it. A nice one, that. Oh. I like that one. Whoa, that... It didn't, like, scare me. But it was like, what? What is happening here? A nice one. A nice one. Very nice. Very nice one. Hello, train. I actually want that, like, on the side of my container. Can I have that on the side? No, that's the wrong. I will hang that on a thing here for now. Oh wait, I don't have it. And you're the only one that has it, right? Yeah. I mean, I can hang like my face there, like really large, but... I should hang this somewhere. This should go in the archive or something, or where do I have? Where could one hang this? It's kind of the perspective is kind of distorted though. Maybe you're playing on a higher FOV or something. That must be it. Yeah, basically where one if you walk almost straight onto it, you can still see it like more like that angle or something, you know? Anyway, let me get some dirt. Let me get some stuff ready. Do you want me to get out of here? One sec, let me just grab some stuff. Oh god. I'll remove this item. I'll throw that underneath you. There you go. Bye. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is what I wanna do is have some fun. Na 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 na. Let me just get... All right. It's all right, it's all right, it's all right. Was a bit much, I think. Maybe like this. Okay, so let's get some coarse dirt and some rooted dirt in this as well, underneath the tracks. Like maybe some moss in the middle more. Okay, don't fill that yet with that stuff. Let me get... Let me get some moss in here, of course. Alright, let me do it like this then. So wait, now how did you actually make that hero, Brian? Is that through like a generator or something? Or like an online viewer and then you Photoshop that in, I suppose? Yeah, okay, that's photoshopped in, but more to get like the sort of stand that it's like standing in the right way, facing the camera. That's more what I meant. Oh, I see. Like sort of, he wasn't facing like that way, and sort of the perspective almost matched. Or well, I think it matched, sort of. Maybe not really. Ah, I see. Yeah, but the scary thing would be if you didn't add that, because now it looked like a player. And if it didn't have a name, it would be like actual Herobrine, you know. Now I get why I didn't believe it to be very scary. Alright, let me just... Alright, here we go. Sorry that I'm not speaking that much, but I'm like, I don't really have to say anything, so. If I don't have to say anything, I shouldn't say anything, right? Okay, I was gonna work on that bridge today. Let me try and get something done for the bridge. But after this time, all we did was crap again. And now they're still working on this beautiful image. Oh, he's made a new one. Let me check. Oh, it's bigger. Oh, the other one wasn't loading anymore. Nice. See, that's more convincing. That's more like, oh, what the fuck? Okay, I guess the angle from here looks weird, but from this... I guess your FOV is also high. Or no, never mind. You were just closer, I think. You looked really small in there. Is your FOV higher? Is that it? Wait, no. If you want it lengthier, then you should. Like, how high is your FOV now? Is it 70? Is it like normal? Wait, let me just... 90. Ah, see, that's why. Oh, yeah, so now it makes more sense. I think he also has one of those up boxes, so... I don't know where his builder box is right now. But he has one. Oh my god. Ooh, get away from me. I want to get some materials. Sorry, I had to remove that. Okay, let me get some plants in there as well. Some taller the tall grass. Mostly this stuff. Actually, maybe a few leaves as well. But then the birch. To the birch, to the birch, to the birch, to the birch, to the birch. I think he was watching. Hello. How you doing, Cozy? I'll be watching you. Maybe he wasn't though, so we don't know yet. Probably he was. So the only annoying thing about this is probably you want more stuff in the middle of the tracks and not like on the tracks. Hello Nout's friend. What? I think he's not yet watching. Maybe he was watching. Yeah. I think he was. Tot zover deze geweldige prank. Een poets, nou, een poets. Is you, so it's fixed, but what was wrong with it then? If it's fixed, there was something wrong with it apparently. Well, outside of you, of course, using it, but that's something completely different. Or, well, there's nothing wrong with you using it. There's something wrong with the user, I should have said. Maybe there was something down for maintenance or something. Things like that do happen. For 3 weeks is wild. Is it? I don't know. I don't really think it is. It depends what it was down for, I suppose. Okay, so we have this now. So there's a really cool trick that I learned from Cozy. If I... yeah, okay, I do. Right, Cozy? I learned this from you, right? Me and Naut learned this from you. Stop! 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 You're hurting me! Please! Please don't hurt me. So what looks epic? Wait, how did you get them to be bigger? Like on your build, they were bigger, right? Or were they also like this? Never mind, they were also like this. It's actually really good for, like if you use stone ones in rail yards, etc. That's what goes... Oh, I should do this at the docks instead of the stupid ugly sleepers. Oh my god, yes. I should have done this a while ago. I think that's quite good. Maybe we can have a little tree there. Or a big one. A rather humongous one. I don't need these ones right now, so let me go get this all back in here. Let me also stop the recording. Let me go check what happened over at Cozy's base, because now it just said something that he has apparently added 2 more buildings, which I now want to see. I thought I filled this in with dirt already. Oh, never mind, because the sand level is 1 too high. Hey, that's what Naut said, not me. I don't know where, but there's at least a really good example of how to use the button thingies here. Actually, you used wood as well. I thought you used stone. But on stone it works really well. Oh, you cleaned up your dock area a bit? Wait, no, this was already like this, right? Yeah, your train's here. Oh, now you could have done it so perfectly, like behind this door. Just hang one on here. Oh, that would have been so good. That you would look through this door and then you would like, ooh. This is like the perfect angle to... Oh, shit. I mean, you could still do that just in like a week or so, you know? When he's an old man, he forgets in like 3 days, so it's fine. How's this board doing? Oh yeah, this building is also still here. I like this. Oh, you made stairs also to go down. Ooh, nice. I like that. Nice. Whoa, this is filled with roses, and it's very filled. Let me just admire. Beautiful. The best, of course. The real me, the king. Yes. We have a little desk in here. Is this new? I haven't seen that before. I think I was gonna say I'm gonna do the thing as well, the bridge. But should I do the bridge? Should I try a bridge? I will try a bridge. Why not? Let me first stretch my neck a bit, so we can continue. Yeah, it's not about that. I don't know.
Cozy underscore toes wants Dave to fix his posture.
I should really remove that thing, or make something different for it. Maybe like an icon and like a noise or something. As a bonus episode. Yeah, okay, a bonus episode. That could be good. Yeah. I will upload it to YouTube, I guess, as a bonus. Also, hello to you, the Minifig Gamer. How you doing? Yeah, I was thinking like, sort of use your channel points to make zombie sounds and things like that. Or a creeper explosion sound. And then eventually I'll get used to it because you guys use it so often. That I will not look at actual creepers and they will actually blow up by my face. Sounds like a pretty solid plan, right? Like how many channel points do you get per day, per moment, per whatever? Yeah, I think it will backfire actually, but we'll see how that goes, I guess. I suppose I should be getting some footpaths in here. Oh, nice. Wait, a charger that was scheduled for March has already arrived? Well, that's a little faster then. I should check actually the status update on my key light, but I think that will be arriving like before Wednesday. I hope it will have arrived before Wednesday. Actually, this is the main road of the city, right? So, let me just... make the footpath 3 wide instead of 2. I mean, we've built quite some things today. It's not that big or like really cool or something, but hey, at least we've built some things. Can I watch the server I'm playing from a more... Wait, what? Oh, so you can now join on that server again that you're playing on? And you can see how everybody is like not joining anymore. Is that what you meant? I feel like that's what you meant. I'm just thinking of keeping this flat, right? This doesn't have to be erased. Ah, you're on like... Okay, I see. New bogey design in your showcase? Nice. I'll look at it after stream, probably. I'll probably need a bit more stone for this, but... Ah! More stone. I don't need more slabs, but I need more stone. Okay, there we go. So from this footpath, can we close the... We could have made it all a bit closer together on this bridge, but I think a white bridge is also fine. Like from here, we have a pretty cool view still, so. So let me now check what I want to do with the bridge. If I can make a proper arch on it. Oh Jesus, that's some spam, some bot spam. They're all getting banned on multiple servers though, so Twitch notices that and then says, you know, this is probably somebody who is already avoiding bans everywhere. And then they'll not show their message, which is good. I like that. I like how they do that. So I was thinking, here's me thinking, let's do something like this, right? Okay, I feel like we should start from the center, which is that block, so that's right at least. One, two, three, four, five. 4, 3, 2, 2. The weird pattern I seem to observe so much that it started a single player world, so I should just have single player shiny arm. Lol. Nice. Alright. If we can get like slices in here, that would be nice. And I think I might be able to. Or layers? No, slices. I need thin. Thin, almost like a cable, basically. This is full block, so yeah, I think I should be able to get some. So either here, but I'm more thinking, more leaning towards shifting it over backwards once. Actually, in the rhythm, this makes most sense, but yeah. I think this could be quite nice. All right. Two blocks. No, one block before the edge. One, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 4. 1. Okay, there. Okay. Maybe I need to start using layers for this instead. Probably not. Probably. You know what? Maybe, yeah, maybe I should. So instead of that, we use these ones. Okay, I like the shape of it. Since the floor is a half slab, I can basically now add things like that later on. Okay. The only issue I have with this, it's really thin. It's just as thin as the footpath itself. Yeah, maybe it should all be lowered by 1. I mean, we can easily do that. I just need to destroy it all again. Ugh, so much work. I just built all of this. Yes, I know. Actually, no. Wait. This doesn't have to be a layer then. No, it doesn't have to. Well, I still want some kind of railing on here, so. This does still have to be this. If we want to move it down by 1 full block. I see something appearing in the chat. A long story, so. First server you joined. So basically what you're saying is every time you get something, it's sort of end of season. It's like, okay, he has it. Let's end the season now. Or let's end the server, I guess. Yeah, that was always sort of the issue for me as well. Like, MC was fun, and I think still is fun, of course, but the main issue that I often had is, like, folks were sort of stopping earlier than I did, so I could never really finish my builds. Because I didn't stop, like, instantly. I want some kind of mesh or something metal. No, maybe not windows. Maybe I actually just want the... We're really gonna do this. Alright, let me see again. See, I didn't want to do this, but at the same time I sort of have to. I liked how sleek the bridge looked before, and now I think it's going to look very fat. But especially with this being doubled. Could there be a rhythm? No, then it... Yeah, I could raise it by 1, but then those stays would also be smaller, so no. Not really. Want to... I mean, it does still kind of work, so fine, right? I suppose it works, so. Okay. I'm just gonna build half of the bridge for now. And then we'll get the rest in very soon. I just want like the shape, the basic shape of it. Alright. Let me get some more of these. Yeah, I think that's good still. It's a bit of a longer span, so it also makes sense, I guess, to do this. We leave free flow of the river, since we don't build any structures on that. Which means our water can clearly flow to the thing over there, the pumping station. Yeah, it makes it makes sense, I guess. All right. When a server resets their entire spawn chunks, I don't know on what kind of servers you are, but I don't know if they're managed well, but it doesn't sound like it. So 1, 1, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. To be honest, this looks really cool. I like this. I like this a lot. It's very nice, I think. I kind of like this. It makes it makes structural sense as well, which is good. I mean, there should be more of these arches. Probably one for or one under here as well. So one on the curb of the car road, I think is good. One on here. This is 3.5, so no. I think the spacing underneath should be ideally the same all over. So if I do 4, that's 3, 1. 3, 4. No. One, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks. 1 dot. Wait, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4. Oh. Oh wait, no, this lines up perfectly. So each 5 will have 1 done, right? 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, but half and half, so 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, so each 5 will have one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, there we go. 3, 4, 5, there we go. Yeah, let me get these in, I guess. At least the archers, for now. Get some more metal. Metallic. So there's a lot of crap in my inventory. I don't need these for now. I mostly need... I don't need this. I don't need... Do not need this. Do not need that. Do not need the horizontal one. Let me get the new stack of that. Let me get some bytes. Oh, did you hear that in the background? Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh well, it's fine. Nobody's gonna die from it, so... Thanks, I guess not. Wait, there's even a third server. Sorry, I wasn't reading. I was gonna shut down the server, so pretty much everyone migrated to this other server. However, the server was... They had a channel where people could vote to ban all the players. I mean, it could be really useful if you want low moderation, and then if you have normal folks on your server, then I guess they can, if everybody agrees that someone should be banned for whatever reason, then they are going to be banned, but it could also work against you, yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me read, sorry. It would be funny, yes. I would be banned very quick, yes, of course. I actually said this yesterday already now. I think you weren't there, but I used to be, and I probably still am. Well, no, I used to be way worse, but I'm sometimes still like a dickhead. Yeah, true. But at the same time, at least I'm realistic and honest, I'd say. No, I'm more like... I think Naut is referring to me in CSGO, and that's different. See, they don't really seem to understand that basically when you get shot in your back every round, because nobody is holding anything and everybody's like running around like a chicken, then it isn't me sort of like shouting at them like they should do something for the reason that they should do something. Aren't you like 2K? No, I'm... See, funny thing is, I have been doing games with a friend of mine who is like 20k something, which all went pretty well. The rank that I got afterwards, 9k. What a joke. What a joke, honestly. No, yes, but still, those guys are true cozy, but... Literally, it was this bad where on some maps there would be no way for an enemy to get into your back without going through a site, and then somebody just sitting on that site and not seeing him and just walking away. Things like that. And, you know, I don't care about dying or losing a game. It's not for me about losing the game. It's me not being able to do said game because I get murdered in my back every time. I literally can't do anything. I can't have fun in the game because, yes, it's not doable, I'd say. So yeah, that changes the situation. No, the vote to ban was explicitly used for harassment. Yeah, that's sort of what I meant. Maybe the guy that made it was sort of had in mind that it would be used for other things, but... Big old fat bridge. Are you calling my thing fat, my bridge? Why are you calling it fat? She's white, sure. It's a white bridge. I do agree with that, but the construction on the underneath will be very light, so that will compensate, right? It's a bit of a white bridge. Oh well. Pum 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 pum. Honestly, if you don't want like issues of other servers, I'd say start your own. That's also one of the reasons why I never joined like other MC servers, or barely ever, because they can say, okay, we're changing the map every time they want. They can do anything they want. I want those choices myself and not for someone else, please. It's actually funny. This server started, of course, hosted by someone else, and then eventually changed into us actually hosting it. How would you call that? So we have a little thing like that, a little hook, a little that. Hello, 1, 2, 3. And then we have the stays, so 1, 2, 3. Actually get some more of these. Probably also gonna need some more bytes, so let me do 1 stack of bytes and 1 stack of you. I'll probably have to add back in some blocks, but just have some markers down first. I see, yeah, that's why you start a single world, I guess. Although I must say, being on the server is more fun. With others like around you, for sure. So, it's kind of a double one, in this case. I like this bridge. It's a cool bridge. I was like, what am I gonna build here for bridge? Because it's so wide and so big, but I mean, I could also always make it smaller, so the tram, for example, converges with the road vehicles. But I think for now this is fine. Pom 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 pom. Could also make it more rounded by using layers, but I don't think this bridge needs that really. Do you think it's already arched enough underneath? I was gonna do one side, but I'm probably not gonna do the deck. That's what I'm skipping today. Not skipping leg day, but I'm skipping a deck day. Yes. So what's underneath here? That's tracks. Could have a little try on something, but... I'm thinking bites and half slabs. Where am I thinking bites? Well, you're gonna see right now. Yeah, one of the most useful things is iron and zinc, honestly. Because then you can really start building things. Yeah, I like this. That's some nice girders. Some girthy girders. Girthy girders. Get a bit more of the stuff. Alright. So why am I think filling this in makes building them more easy, because I don't fall down and I don't have to look back, so I just can draw one big line. Because I have the molten veins mod for my new able redstones. Yeah, we have a recipe for zinc farms, yeah. Or well, basically a recipe for zinc. I think it's tough combined with whatever, a deep slate and something in lava. And then, well, you need to also make the tough, of course. You need to make loads of things. Yeah, I think that's like the thing. Like we have, so zinc nuggets you get from, oh well, I guess you could use limestone. This is just from, is this a create recipe? But I use, Zoltanite? No, I think I use Azurine. Azurine, yeah, but Zoltanite is better apparently. I just use Azurine and so yeah, crushing that gives you zinc. You can craft that with this. Tough you can craft with, so andesite is metal and things, so you need a metal generator as well. Metal nuggets, and this you can make with scoria and cobble deep slate, etc. So still mess up. I need to stay on this side so that I don't step on the... Oh, gold. Okay, almost fell off. So what does molten veins do? Does it allow you to make like a smeltery with to make alloys and metals or something? Ah. Yeah. That can generate... Oh, all of the stones from lava. Oh, now I see. Sorry. Yeah. Yeah. We just use crafting. And I think I could make my zinc farm a lot more efficient with create cobble gen, which we have. But yeah. I don't feel like doing that really. I don't feel the need to, sort of. So I'm thinking, should we do this? Makes it all a lot harder, to be honest, so maybe I shouldn't. Makes it a lot more bytes. Also makes it look better. What are you two doing in my room? I don't know what these cats are doing, but they're like running after each other and Alright, so... Well, we need some way to link them up. I guess we could do a big flat plate, but... I don't think that ain't... I think that isn't really the fun. Yeah, I should. I know. And I will, so don't worry, but... First I'm thinking, should I connect these up like this? And then above that with another, like, metallic layer. Is it not time to sleep? No, almost. Very close. I think I'm gonna do this. It's gonna mean way more work, but... Yeah, see, my zinc farm is also always running. So that's mainly why it's good. I can just wait and... or I can just do other things and it will generate more zinc for me. And I have, like, in storage, thousands of zinc blocks. So... I'm never short on them, basically, is what I mean. Now, I was thinking making sort of something where it lands on here, underneath that, and then making a stone wall that goes up that way, so that the construction is sort of standing on that actual thing there on the point, and at the same time resting on the stone wall. I think that makes a lot of sense. I guess I could also have like the 45-degree blocks just be the thing it rests on, right? Oh, that's 3. Oh, why is that not 4? Oh shit, that's 3. This makes no sense. Shit. I guess I can do it like this as well. Hello, cat, under my feet. Hello. What are you doing? Hmm? What are you doing? What are you doing? A little monkey. Little monkey, yes. Annoying little monkey. A puking little monster monkey, yes. That's what you are. And another sneeze. I should really add like a counter for that. Oh my god, a cat on my lap. A cat on my lap. Cat on my lap. Houston, we have a cat on my lap. Alright, let me fix this. Hello. Hello. You seen something? Go ahead. No, I'm wearing black, by the way. Fuck off. You're leaving your hairs on me. No. Okay, well, that's the cat for you. She's probably gonna sit here. She's not. No, don't hit my arm. I don't need that right now. Leave me. No. Go away. No. Don't hit my other arm. Well, my other arm is more stable and it's not holding a mouse. Oh, that's why you're here. You want the mouse. Yes. I know you're orange, but this mouse is not a real mouse. I'm sorry to have to... Oh, you're just gonna lay down right now. So this is... Wait, I'll show you. How I do with my games right now is... Well, it's like this. Yes. Okay. She likes to cuddle so much, it's insane. Like every night when I'm like on the couch, when we're watching like... Stop headbutting my hand while it's moving the mouse. Oh god, what am I opening? I was saying every night when we're watching like a series or a movie on like after dinner, we watch a series, right? Every time that I get on the couch and she sees my lap or my leg, it's like, okay, you will now be occupied by me. She's always just gonna sit on my lap, which I think is fine. I think it's actually really cute, but she is sometimes rather in the way. But I think I'll manage with a cat like that. Oh, and you're sitting on a cable on my earbuds, so if you're thinking about getting a cat, don't get an orange cat because they are literally one brain-celled organisms. Yes. I do have to admit that. You're not very smart. No. Your eyes are also dirty. I'll help you in a bit. Oh, you're gonna stand up. What you gonna do? Oh, you're gonna headbutt me even more. Okay. No, you're gonna... Oh, you're tangling up. No. She's trying to murder herself right now. 1 sec, let me fix this. She was wrapping the cable around her body and then around her neck. Yeah, no. It's not what we're gonna... Yeah, you want attention, I know. I know you want attention, but you have to wait. Yes. Everybody has to always wait. Oh, there goes my mic. Yeah, no. Go away and move. Leave that alone, please. Yeah, okay, headbutts. Oh my. I need to get all of the hairs off of me very soon. Like, no bit of my arms or anything has been spared. Everything is full of hairs. It's insane with her right now. Like, she's losing her fur because we're going into summer. But I basically brush her out almost every day. And I think by now, from all that, I can make a pillow on its own. This cat is like fucking... You guys won't be able to see. Well, can I... Wait, I can. She's like headbutting... Oh yeah, now you're stopping. Yeah, okay, you cheater. She's like headbutting the desk. Now back to headbutting me. Yeah, you can leave me alone. I like the new cam rig. That's actually really nice. That I can also do that. Without causing too many issues. Let me do it like that. Yes, that's better. But yeah, she's losing all of her fur right now, and every night I think like, okay, you know, there's so much that's gone from you now. It shouldn't be that bad anymore. Next morning, it's even worse. Every day, it's well. Entirely purpose was andesite alloy farm from just an input of cobblestone. Yeah, well, actually an andesite alloy farm I think isn't that hard, right? It's flint plus... Well, you need to make andesite, true. True, I guess. Also, her hair is in my nose. My game close. Wait, my game close if me, a new wolf, and I... Forgot what you said, which mods are... Your game closes when you make a new world, and you forgot what mods you should remove to fix that. Either you should make your RAM higher, so up your memory that's allocated to the game, or remove Terralit. If you remove that, that does help. Because that makes your worlds really heavy. Or at least the creation of worlds. And I'd say don't add that back in, because then it just doesn't work for you. Because you don't have enough memory for it. That's a pretty good bridge. Pretty way too high detailed bridge. Also a very wide bridge. I have a cat on my lap. And you're cute and all, but you're kinda in the way, cat. And now you just decided to clean yourself on my lap. Okay. This cat. I'm just a chair for a cat. That's all I am right now. I'm just a chair for a cat. Hoi. Stop hitting my arm. Please. Stop. See, if you think building an MC is hard, try building an MC with a cat on your lap. I think it makes it a lot easier. Okay, see you, Cozy. Bye-bye. I think we have a new star here in the show, and I think it's Eluna here. She wants to do the live streams from now on, and I think that's a I think that's a good deal. Yeah, I I don't know if it's really the content you guys are after, but maybe. Who knows? We don't know for sure, but we have suspicions it was Luna, because we, by now, after a little while, we know, sort of, it sounds really dirty or like really gross, but you can sort of like know which puke is from which cat. It sounds very weird, but yes. And we think the suspect is Luna, but... And what the insane thing is, it was like a hairball sort of thing, you know? As I was saying, we brush her out every day, so it's not like we're not trying to help her out. It's just insane. Like, this cat is just like losing. Every day I sort of have a feeling she's going to be bald in like a few days, but no. I don't know. This cat has so much hair, it's insane. And she doesn't even look like she has that many hairs, but because the other actual cat has like long hairs, which are also more easy to get off your clothes and to collect and to vacuum and things. Yes. The other cat, the ragdoll, doesn't puke on the carpet. She hasn't puked in a while, so I'm not sure. Maybe she will, but probably not. I have a feeling she won't. I mean, that cat is also very smart. But this one here is, yeah, very special, at least. A special cat. Alright? Are you gonna headbutt me again? You're so cute, yeah, you're so cute. I know, I can't stop, like, actually giving you what you want, yeah. Because you're so cute. Which is an issue for me. Yes, and not for you. I know that. Yeah, you can look at me all you want. Yeah, okay. I think over in our house, the cats... What are you doing? Have a really good life. They get everything they want except for food. Like, they get food and they always have like the dry food stuff, a kibble, but they always want wet food, and that's not gonna work. They also wanted special, more expensive food, which they actually got. So yeah, because when you don't give them that, they're gonna like puke on your carpet and things like that. So yeah, I hate you. No, you deserve that, right? Yeah, you do so much for like the household. I know. But it's indeed very orange cat behavior to just throw up on the carpet instead of the fucking wooden floor 20 centimeters away. Oh, if I would be a cat, I would be horrible. I would do things like that. I would just think about, I can stand on the wooden floor. No. There's a little bit of carpet. That's better. I think the other cat is actually whining for food, if I hear my girlfriend right in the background. Let me just... adjust my neck there. Well, I'm running out of bytes again. See, because I chose to make the ones going that way as well, I have to fill those in as well. Ugh. I probably should have made one girder and then used a cannon for it, but whoop-de-fucking-do, I didn't. You know, here you get me building everything by hand. That's what real vanilla is like, right? Building every single block by hand. So I'm actually surviving right now. Normally I'm like a cheat. How do you get there? Okay, that signal is either configured wrongly. Okay, I need to check that out in a bit. I guess it's trying to access that... No, that's a fake station, so that's bullshit. I think I might have replaced that station and might not be looking forward again or anymore. Or just a bug in the routing or something. Like it thought it could go, but then all of a sudden it was like, nope, you can't. At least the trains didn't crash, so. This thing uses a few thousand bytes, I feel like. There are already quite some stacks in this thing. And I even need to get more, so let me go do that. I haven't even done this at the front yet, because that's also a space where we need to do this, but I placed another one in there. Oh, cat. I like you, you are cute, but you sitting on my lap doesn't make my neck any better. Because I have to sit in a weird way in order to have you on my lap. Without you being murdered under a desk. Yes. Actually, it was funny because yesterday night, not only did my girlfriend wake me up because she was saying something in her sleep, but also the cat woke me up because this cat likes to have fun in the living room while we're upstairs, and then get like a toy in her mouth, and then it's like, let me scream really hard, or well, not scream, but like meow really hard to get your attention so you can have fun with me. Or to like show like, oh, see, I have something. Yes, very fun. Very fun during the day. Very not fun at probably 2 in the middle of the night. Yes. I hate you for that, but you know that. Yes. See, and then and then everybody's like, oh, why is he so tired? Because I have a cat. I don't have a kid, I have a cat. Oh my god, I'm placing these on the wrong blocks. Place them right. I mean, the other cat is fine. But the only thing that she likes to do is whine for food at like 4 and or like 3 even, and they get food at like 5. So yeah. And I guess when I go to bed a little later, she's always laying on like my side of the bed, so I have to move her. But yeah, that's fine. She sort of accepts that. She knows her fate by now. Her fate is to be moved. Oh, are you gonna stand up? Are you gonna move? Of course you're not gonna move. I mean, I could throw you off. That will also work. You're sitting so damn annoying on my lap. I can't, please. Well, at least this part is not yet done. At least it's a really good sturdy bridge. So I'm doing my best on this, you know? I'm not like half-assing it. So that's a good way to do things, right? Very sturdy bridge indeed. Many blocks. Also very sturdy, but also very leggy bridge. It might be worth to use schematics. Yeah, the problem is, I have a part of it is already built in a block. So this, I would have to clear these out because otherwise that wouldn't work. But no, we're gonna struggle through. Like we're almost there, you know. I should have used the schematic earlier. In creative mode, I definitely would have. But I didn't sort of know if I wanted this. So it's also part of the design process, right? Now I know I should have never done this anyway. But hey, we're almost there. Just need to fill it in with slabs and then we have a nice floor to work with. Oh, that's wrong. We're getting there. It will take too many hours, but it was funny. Like an hour ago, I said, "Well, you know, we can start on the bridge." An hour later, I'm still working on the said bridge. Yeah, we're not gonna do the deck. No, apparently we are gonna do the deck. It's always what happens to me. Let me also get some slabs already. Boom, boom, boom. Is it me or is the game really dark? Is it also getting night, maybe? Oh, wrong block. Oh, now it's getting brighter again. Oh, is it getting daytime? What? Maybe it was just stormy weather or something? I don't know what happened. Okay, we got this in, and now let's finish the edges. Bum, 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 bum. What would you say is the worst game with a great soundtrack? Oh, I don't know. GTA Online. Why is GTA Online a bad game? Like, I don't do that many other games, and it's only games that I like, I guess. I know some soundtracks, but since I don't really play the games, I can't really judge. But what's wrong with GTA Online? And what's wrong with a Payday 3 as well, I guess? Restore the bridge. Dun, 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 dun. See, there's the. By now, I know these music or this music in the order way in which it goes out of my head, or at least partially. See, this is wrong. It's on this side. Wait, this must also be wrong. Bum 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 bada bum 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 bada bum. This music I associate with Dave, in my opinion, is good. Ha! Get wrecked now. Finally somebody who knows how this works. If I would change it up every week, then everybody would be like, huh? Who's this guy? We don't know him. Who is this? It's also there to stay recognizable, for sure. No, and it's also fine. It's still good music, you know. So I don't know, like, why does everybody always want to change? Sometimes when something works, you don't need to change it. I think this bridge looks very ugly still on the underneath. I might have done it all for nothing. Well, there's enough detail in there to make it sort of work, I guess. So I don't really like it, but yes. I mean, there should also be girders that way again, laying on the... It's a multiplayer game which seemed designed for players to isolate themselves. What? Why is GTA Online a multiplayer game that seems to be made for isolating yourself? What? I don't understand that. No, I don't get that. Like, we always do, or we used to do GTA Online, now we're over at 5M, doing races and things like that. I guess the only thing is when you're not inside of like a party with friends of yours, then it's more, yeah, more toxic. And maybe more you do your own thing and somebody else will shoot you down. That's true. See, I think right now it's turning nighttime. I guess when this bridge deck is done, I'll maybe lay down the track on it, but that's it. No, but we were always doing GTA Online. And it was fine over there as well. Only reason we're not doing 5M or GTA Online anymore is because some idiots that we do races with got banned. So yeah, because they wanted more money. And maybe they cheated, so I'm like still fair that they are banned, honestly. Yeah, no, with this cheat we're not getting banned, even if you get millions and millions and millions. Okay, so the guys that didn't go too far in, I think they stayed out of the ban, right? But yeah, for everybody that got too greedy, all banned. Like they should be. I guess I can place a starter block here and then... do I have enough for the whole thing? Let's see. I think I do. Do we have enough slabs? Oh, I need more slabs. Shit. Let me just to be sure also take one of those. There we go. There we go. I actually need more of this. There we go. Oh, nice flat, big area. Okay, that train was stuck for a bit. I don't know. It looked to be stuck, but... Again, let me go for slab. I know what kind of slabs, by the way. I know we're gonna do the... Well, not that one specifically. We're gonna do this one, and then... It's like a different type of slab, right? What did we use on the... Oh, the bridge is one big... yeah. Okay, well, never mind. throw this out again. I will be using this then. All right. I'm gonna need more of them. I'm gonna need a few more. Or are you gonna leave me alone? Are you gonna leave? Oh no, you're gonna actually move up to me. Are we gonna cuddle? Yeah, you can sit down. Okay, yeah, hi. Hi, I know you're still there. I know. She's still laying on my lap, by the way. She's now just scooting over to the other side. My nice, my lap, I must say, is nice and hot though. So that's very good. You're also adding something to the household. Hmm? Yes, you are. Yes. Oh. Just like hairs on my keyboard. Fuck off. Ah! Okay, that's that. Maybe add some layers on here on the bridge. For the road vehicles, I guess. Could do something like that, so it's, yeah. Yep, that's what you get in GTA. You get banned. Let me just get all this back in here, back in here, back in here. We're gonna leave the rest for another day, another time, another moment, another month, another year, another... I don't give a shit. I want to take a screenshot. Oh, a little screenshot. Actually, from the other side of it, okay, if I may. I have a really annoying sunflare, but I can do shader packs. We're getting somewhere. Look at this. This looks pretty cool, right? Oh, there's the cat again. Hi. Yeah, you're gonna headbutt my mic again. Okay. Yeah, you can. No, you don't have to. Oh, Luna. Let me get this back fixed up. Yes. Okay. Oh my God. Stop. Oh, watch out between your toes, you idiot. Okay, I'm gonna end the episode there because I think it's enough for today. Oh, you're gonna lay down again. Greetings from the cat as well. Surely. Let me just get a nice little shot from somewhere. Let me stand here so we load the trains. You know what I can also do? F6. Then it zooms even more. And then I can control it like that. So I used to do F6 in my own area, by the way. So, as always, I'd like to thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Yes, we did quite some things today, so that's nice. It's of course not a lot of progress like big, huge buildings, but we have a cool little bridge, so that's good enough, I think, for now. And our roundabout is mostly finished. Let me quickly check on Twitch if we're gonna raid somebody. Yesterday I said we're gonna raid somebody. Eventually that didn't happen because yeah, they were already, or they were only typing in chat. They didn't really have a voice, so. Oh my god, cat. Let me check on Minecraft. Maybe somebody is alive. Nah, not really anything. Not really anything I'm after. So I'm gonna sleep first. Sorry. Let me sleep and let me then say goodbye. So, well, the cat is also doing weird stuff. So let me say bye-bye from me and from the cat. Look, here's the cat. And yes. Yes, you're gonna sit down again. She's just gonna sit down again. She's like, nah, nah, nah. Anyway, let me move that back up. Oh, thank you for the raid. I'm just about to quit though, so sorry. It is what it is, I guess. But sorry. I will remember you though. If I can raid you one day, I definitely will. That's of course how that works. But yeah, I'm just closing up. So sorry. But we spent quite some time already today. It's been 3.5 hours almost building just this little roundabout and a bridge, which was way too much work as always. But yeah, we're getting there. Westford is getting some nice builds in it as well. And yeah, as always, I'd like to thank you for watching. If you're watching this from YouTube, be sure to leave a like. And for now, I say bye-bye. Good day.